Hello, welcome, I'm the Raging Beard. This is my video review of VR Cover's foam replacement pads for the VIVE and VIVE Pro. They are different products, you can't use the same pad for both headsets, they're different sizes and whatnot, different fitting. So the too long didn't watch, straight out of the box, is the VIVE Pro. I do not recommend. The original VIVE, absolutely, and I'll go into why in just a moment. I'll first show you what you get when you pick up one of these. This is for the VIVE Pro, but the packing when I received the other one was the same. You open it up, comes in a nice Ziploc bag, and you get two. Because one of the things, as they say about hygiene and stuff, it's a different surface. It's like a leatherette feel instead of literally just foam. So you can swap them over if you're having group sessions and whatnot, but to be honest, really I found it a bit more cost effective to buy a pack, and gave one to my brother. So you know, you're getting two for the price of one, sort of. Yeah, so you get two of them, whether it's the VIVE or VIVE Pro, lens wipe, and just a little instruction thing which tells you how to fit. Now I'm not going to go here into specifics on how to fit it, you just pull it off, put the other one on, but you do have to be careful, and it even states it. The Velcro in the VIVEs are just stuck in with hope and wishful thinking, because they come off easy, like one of these. It's just the Velcro can be stronger, especially if you've had it for a while. This Velcro can be stronger than the bond holding these onto your VIVE, so just peel them off carefully, peel the foam off carefully. So I've just got to stick that one back up. I did actually ask HDC, pick that up. I said, you know, this had come off, and I was just curious to see what their response would be, and they did want the whole headset back because their engineers had to replace it. I mean, you get a whole group of people in lab coats standing around thinking, well, how are we going to tackle this? So they won't just send you one of these if you lose one. I mean, it's only a bit of Velcro, obviously, it's not an issue. So let me bring it up on screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go. Here's the VIVE Pro one. So it's $29. It's $7 shipping. So $36, which is about £28 shipping. That's UK. This is the same price for the original one. Now the HDC VIVE Pro is a 10mm. There's a 10mm one here, and the original VIVE is a 6mm. Now let's be honest, most people are buying these not for the hygiene whatnot they're talking about, but for field of view increase. Let me just show you that's the original VIVE one. So much the same thing here. And they're going about, yeah, easy to clean and whatnot. But yeah, let's be honest, the reason I bought it, and most people are going to buy it, is for an increase in field of view. Now I'll tell you why I recommend the original VIVE. This is a 6mm one on the original VIVE. The stock one is 16mm, I think. So 60mm down to 6mm, you get a good, fair amount, noticeable FOV increase as it's brought closer, and the sweet spot is slightly bigger, and it was just as comfortable, absolutely just as comfortable than the original foam padding, despite being that much thinner. So for the price, getting two, give one to a relative or friend, whatever, definitely, absolutely would get it. I wouldn't have been on the original VIVE without. I loved it. But moving on to the VIVE Pro, these ones, obviously they're both here because I haven't got one fitted anymore. This is a 10mm, so they've obviously had to compensate for the shape of the VIVE Pro, and try and reach a balance between comfort and the thinness of this, and it's just not comfortable. It just isn't. As soon as you swap it over and put this on, you can feel it hard against your face, and I sort of got used to it. I thought this isn't too bad, it's all right. And then I tried the original padding again, and it was just so much more comfortable. And again, yeah, there's a very slight FOV increase, but it's almost not noticeable. You're getting on nearly half of the benefit of the one for the original Vive. So, but the comfort alone, just do not recommend it. Now the other issue is going to be if you have upgraded your lenses, which you should if you haven't, they stick out or stick inward towards your face a lot more, which is really going to negate any benefit these have on either Vive, really, because if anything you move the whole thing out a little bit, so not brushing your eyelashes or eyebrows. And if you've got glasses, obviously that's going to cause even more issues. But yeah, that's it really. I hope I've kept this short and sweet. I maybe waffled on a little bit, but as I said, Vive Pro, don't get at all. That's my view. And the original Vive, 100% get them. 100% get them. Anyway, short and sweet, that's it. Cheers. I'll catch you later.